Important note, this video is not financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decision. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Here's your market briefing from Rumour with AI. President Trump's May 19 executive order has fundamentally shifted the regulatory landscape for digital assets. The directive mandates a Federal Reserve review of payment access for crypto firms. This move directly impacts the operational frameworks of Kraken and Wyoming Special Purpose Depository institutions. Regulators are now assessing whether stablecoin issuers qualify as traditional payment processors. The market is digesting the potential for broader institutional adoption versus stricter compliance hurdles. Meanwhile, geopolitical tensions in the Middle East are rippling across global markets. Risk premiums from the Strait of Hormuz are now driving volatility in Mexican equities. The peso is under pressure as oil price spikes increase import costs for Mexico. Investors are watching energy flows closely. A disruption in the choke point would exacerbate inflation concerns in emerging markets. The correlation between Middle East instability and Latin American currency weakness is becoming increasingly pronounced. On the macro front, the Federal Reserve is preparing for a strategic shift in communication. Incoming Chair Kevin Warsh is expected to curb the current volume of central bank commentary. This signals a move from opacity to transparency. Markets are pricing in a more disciplined approach to forward guidance. The surge in recent Fed speeches may be temporary. Traders are adjusting positions ahead of the FOMC minutes release at 1800 hours Universal Time Coordinated. These minutes will reveal the depth of debate regarding rate paths. Any hint of hawkishness could strengthen the dollar further. In corporate news, executive selling is accelerating amid revenue declines. LivePerson CFO John Deneen Collins sold $15,702 in shares as the stock hit a 52-week low near $2.01. The company is currently navigating a $43 million acquisition offer from SoundHound AI. The sale raises questions about insider confidence in the deal's finalization. Similarly, C3.ai CEO Thomas Siebel executed $4.19 million in stock sales on May 15 and 18, 2026. This comes as C3.ai reports a staggering 53% revenue decline. Bearish analyst sentiment is mounting. The CEO's exit suggests a lack of faith in near-term recovery prospects. Looking ahead to today's high-impact releases, inflation data will dominate the session. The United Kingdom releases its inflation rate YOY at 6 o'clock Universal Time Coordinated. The forecast is 2.6%, down from the previous 3.3%. A drop below expectations could weaken the pound. In Europe, Germany's S&P Global Manufacturing PMI flash is due at 7:30 Universal Time Coordinated. The forecast stands at 51.6, up slightly from 51.4. Meanwhile, UK Services PMI flash at 8:30 Universal Time Coordinated forecasts 51.7, down from 52.7. These data points will dictate central bank expectations for the next quarter. In Asia, Japan's balance of trade at 23:50 Universal Time Coordinated forecasts a deficit of negative 150.0 billion yen, a sharp reversal from the previous 667 billion yen surplus. Watch for yen volatility. That's your market briefing. Follow Rumour with AI for daily market intelligence.